Hello, welcome to The Update. I'm Susie Thompson. The Coalition is being accused of playing politics with Australia's $80 billion livestock industry. A number of senior opposition figures are calling for the international border to close to Indonesia to keep foot and mouth disease out of Australia. Both the government and some farming groups don't think it's necessary at this stage. Agriculture Minister Murray Watt says he's following the relevant advice.
We've seen public comments from meat processors, from Cattle Council, from every possible farm group saying that the government is doing the right thing and that the opposition are the people who are driving hysteria. So I can understand why David Littleproud and others want to play politics, but there's a little bit more at stake here.
Another 220 soldiers are being deployed to aged care facilities to help deal with COVID outbreaks. The Defence Force personnel will provide some clinical assistance and help with general duties. The support will last until the end of September. New research shows working from home has a negative impact on our physical health. Research by La Trobe University has found it could lead to weight gain, increased pain and burnout.
You travel to work, the incidental exercise when you use public transport, and people were working long hours.
That's Associate Professor Jodie Oakman. A report has found the well-being of young people has been sacrificed to protect older Australians during the pandemic. A task force of business, academic and community leaders says national reform is needed to ensure children's interests don't come last.
We could set up a youth fund, much like the Future Fund, to ensure that we invest substantially in the future of children and young people. We should also ensure that young people have a say in our national decisions through an independent youth body that gives advice to government.
That's Professor Tim Supomasan from Sydney University. To sport, brought to you by Ladbrokes Mates Mode, the better way to chat, share and bet together. T's and C's apply, and remember, gamble responsibly. Call 1-800-858-858. NRL's head of football has admitted the bunker got it wrong when it comes to giving the Cowboys a penalty after full time, which cost the Tigers 2 competition points. Graham Annesley says the captain's challenge was fine, but the bunker should not have issued a penalty because there was no illegal escort involved. The Tigers have lodged an official complaint after their controversial 1-point loss. And in AFL, the GWS Giants' poor season's continuing, beaten by 36 points by Carlton. Collingwood's Jamie Elliott kicked a goal from the boundary line after the siren to seal a 4-point win over Essendon. In entertainment news, Australia's longest-running drama series Neighbours comes to an end this week with the final episode to air on Thursday. Kylie Minogue and Guy Pearce are among the stars returning to take part in the send-off. Actor Ryan Maloney, who plays Toadie, says they made filming the last show a lot of fun.
The final scene, which is on Ramsay Street, there's something around about 60 cast members, so it was kind of like a giant party, just old faces, and they actually didn't call cut. That's a wrap. They kind of stopped and actually everybody said it together.
And Jason Momoa has walked away from a crash in LA. The Aquaman star's car collided with a bike over the weekend. Everyone escaped serious injury. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll see you later on for another episode of The Update. I'm Susie Thompson.